4 days before competition, we have 2 potions prepared. Nice. Wizards take tonics. Increased value for tonics, decreased value for cures. The Ice Crags has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Increased loot drops in the Sulfuric Falls. Crystalline Forest has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. The ingredients will cost more. Ooh. It's not what I wanted to see, but it's what we got. These should be ready. Bottle me. Great brew. I mean, it's alright. Bottle me. Superb brew. It's got a little stank to it, but it's a brew. It's certainly a brew. I will agree with you there. We got 1 day for this, 2 days for this. We're more likely to get this than that. It's possible we can do it. Should we look at that? Should we look at the Thunder Potion? Also, should we go for these upgrades if we can? Yes, we should. Collect my crabs. Crab collection. Activate. Should I throw more crabs in there? Should I throw more crabs in there? Crabs are really the only source of straight perp. That's a good green. Probably expensive is my guess. 32 perp. I feel like I should. I feel like I should. Something tells me I should. But also, something tells me I should maybe see if we can get an upgrade on the shelf before we do any of this. 289, 171's pretty decent. That's kind of poopy, but you know, we got what we got. We got 4 days till the competition. We got quote unquote plenty of time. Let's see if we can cook one of these. Greater insight or dousing. What are we looking at as far as insight? That's a lot of stuff. I said dousing? Dousing enhancer, also a lot of stuff. That's more purple than anything. That's more red than anything else. You also want very specific associations, which I think were counteractive to what we had. Good stuff in. Actually, that works. So does that. Those actually kind of balance out. That adds blue. Let me. Actually, this is the wrong bucket. Bucket me here. That's the wrong one. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd you go? Is it still in the other bucket? Excuse me? Did we lose ingredients? Where'd it go? Sort it, man. Now here it is. Honestly, that's pretty damn stable if you ask me. We need to balance this out. 20 red, 20 purple, or 20 green, 20 purple. I think is the sauce we need to add. I think that's way too much purple. But it still kind of helps without adding too much to it. But I do need the first 2 attributes. That's gonna be tough to figure out, I think. This one doesn't affect it. Actually, if that doesn't affect it, does the other red one? That affects it. Ooh. Oh, that's a grand sight enhancer there. Or insight enhancer there. I need the effects. So I need this out of whatever you can give it to me with. Preferably something small. I mean, it adds it, but it also mixes crap into this brew. Let us move these a little. Still very stable. Probably because it's so much of everything else. And this one. Do we need more red? What's lacking here? What's the math on this? 3? It would be 175? So if it's 175, half of that, 150. What's half of 75? 37? So 75 plus 37. That's too much. Why don't I just add green if I can? Landed on it. Hot dog. And that gets me a star up off the bat. Yo, we're about to make a 5, potentially 6-star boyo here. Oh my god, that's huge. I do need this to cook much faster though. Much, much faster. We need this done today, Junior. Is 2 enough? 2 gets us through a shop day. 3 gets us through a travel and a shop day. Which I think is more viable. Sender? Let's make sure we got what we need. That's the first 2 ingredients with the nasty ingredient on the end. Yep, that's perfect. Grand sight enhancer, right? That's this one. Grater. I don't even need a grand. I need a grater. Oh. Well then. How do I make just the... Is it... Do they require minimum quality? So, I mean, we could give them a better one. And maybe that's... We should, because... It'll be worth more to everybody else. Let's dump those back in. That should still balance me out. That might be a huge one, actually. Yeah, that's where we were, right? Yep. Sender. I got confused there for a second. If it's only greater, we didn't even need to put it in this bucket, I don't think. So that's insight. The dousing one, I think, was what we were looking at next. If I could pop this in here too, would be fantastic. Dousing? That's high perp. That's crabs. Definite crab action. Blue and red and purple, potentially. Do we have such ingredients? We got blue and purple here. That's actually not bad. That's just straight blue. It's got a little sauce on it, though. Not green. Red, blue, and purp. It's red and blue with a good stank on it. It's got the good sensation. Definitely gonna need crabs. So let's crab dunk. Probably 3 crab, I imagine. You just need a grater? You just need a grater, so we might not even need that many. Let's see if we can balance this out from here. Do it. The red was the problem on that. We really just need red and blue if you got it. It's got some eye twinkle, but we need the first 2, right? First 2. That counteracts that. It has some red and blue on it. And it adds the first thing we need. Actually, that already adds the second one. As long as we're not countering it. Ooh. If we can make 3 out of this, this is actually a really good potion. We just need red and blue in even amounts if we can. Preferably. There's a 12 red. See if we got a red and a blue and evens. Even Stevens. In any kind of capacity. I mean, we could throw another Gin Blossom in there, but if it's 64, I think we just need to get the 48 question mark. Which means we only need 8 red. Assuming I'm mathing that right. That's green. There's 8 red. That's the counter, though. Throw a couple of these in there. Throws the balance off. Let me see if blue would even that out. That's a 12 blue. It's got a good sauce on it. A little too much. Gets us in the greater territory, though, and it's also 3. I think this is good. So it actually has 4 good ingredients on it, too. Like, I'm kind of tempted to... kind of tempted to throw something else in there to boost this up further. Yeah, I think 52 is a little much for this mix. Did that add? Yeah, it adds a 4th one. That's good. That's good. Brews for 11. We could certainly speed that up. Is it necessary to speed it up? Not really. Not really, but, you know. Why not? We got the Reese's Pieces. Sender. So both of these should fulfill that request. And before we do anything else, let me throw the crabs in the garden, because this is clearly what we look to be needing a lot of on a regular basis. Red meat? Oh. It's like, why is that the only one showing? We could just dunk this one. What's the max? I'm curious to know if this is gonna bump it to 150, but I don't want to do it too far. Like this one, 64, 128. I want to see if it'll like do even perfect, a perfect number. 30 and 10 is the same as 40. What are we looking at here? 45, 46, 48's kind of as close as we can get it. We could dunk one of these in and just see what it does. So if assuming it doubles everything, it should put us at what, like 90 6. Wow. Wow. Okay. So that's huge info. So 75 would definitely double everything. These are good food for these, for sure. I don't know how much these cost versus a crab. But if we're... Can we double these? If we can double these, it's just food on top of food. One could be solely for food. Oh, brain fart. I need to test that theory. I need to test it. It needs to be tested. Let's just throw the cheap. I mean, the price of it, though. I mean, once we're duplicating it, the price doesn't matter. So maybe that's fine. We'll try it next day and see if we could just make more food. So we got brews going. I need to look at the card we just picked up. That wasn't that. It's from him. 3 additional interest whenever a card is played. I think we have another one similar to that. Like, this one almost is good to swap out for that one. If it's 3 additional interest, and that's for 2 turns. So craftsmanship is kind of not as good. But I think there's another one where it's like... Maybe not. Maybe we took it out already. Where it was like, increase X amount. Yeah, I don't see it. Per card played. I think it was one of her cards. Oh, raise interest by 1 for every current level of patience. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Not sure. Anyway, that's a good bit, I think. How are our discounts looking? We got 1 left for you, 1 left for you. Got a discount for you. Not really interested in yours. This one's kind of good, I guess. We did get that one, which was huge. Still don't have her coupon. Any of their coupons, actually. Okay. Maybe because I haven't gifted her anything recently. 4-star, 4 heart. Level 3, level 4. He's a level 5. Okay. We just gotta keep handing out gifts. I think we're ready to travel. How's my stress doing? I didn't see it. Was it 25, I think? 20-ish. Quest was a success. 22. A little bit of good. What else you got? That's new. Jeweled Scarab. This one we have already. Send you out with that one. Good luck, have fun. Here's the thing for you. I humbly accept. They should have ranks for me soon, too. He's ready. Let's see what he has. Took to the water like I had gills. Krakens? Malachite ore? I mean, that's okay. That's good. This is good. 6 for sure. You also have a rank for me. I knew somebody had one. I don't think I want to send you on a quest yet. Hold the phone. We already collected from you. I can give you a gift of a flower. Well, would you look at that? Loves it. Deuces. Expand me? With the new hotness? Quinn stock will be updated mañana. Have... Select a gift. Have a flea. Could get used to this. Once you get... Oh! Once you give me your coupon, that would be fantastic. That might be the coupon right there. Are you offering discounts? Nope. More expensive. More expensive pieces of stuff. I'm gonna stock up. Wait a minute. Before we do... Hold, please. I don't think I have enough money. Because I need one more of these. One more cocoon! 2295! I got it. Is it worth it right now? It's a lot of money going in. Enjoy. I accept with gratitude. No rank on you? Have a blessed day. I have concerns. I'm broke again. Have a calamari, my guy? Shall put it to excellent use. Cause I know I can't get that. Now, the shelf. I think I have a basic shelf available. However, I don't think we want to use any basic shelves. I'm handing out gifts to one and all. Have that. Only thing better would be if it was stolen. I don't even want to look at your treasure right now. I know what she likes. I forgot what the insect lady likes. We should have plenty because I stocked up, right? A little bit. Suppose I deserve something nice. Yes, my dear. Let's go check her out. If I visit her more, I'll remember. But what does her marketing do? Temporarily increase the base price of basic potions. Temporarily increase the base price for potions that smell good. I feel like that's so expensive for one little poop. Like, how much of an increase? You look like... I mean, you're a bug. You are a bug. Fruit? Yeah, she's a fruit fly. Remember that. That'll help me remember. She's a goddamn fruit fly. Have a great day. No, you. No, you. I still think she's indifferent on that. What if I give her... You can sort it by item. A she-shell? I forgot what you like. I don't think it was fruit. Got him. I can gift you a thing. You kind of look like You like, I don't remember, was it Jules? I think you also like Jules. You're a rock star. What do rock stars enjoy? Drug? Mushroom? Would you like a fungus? Kinda dig it. Okay. She's got a rank for me too. If we rank up, that spends 3 time slots. Our brew should be ready at that point. Can have a sale day, and that's pretty much it. I think that's okay though. We could also deal with the garden. I think the garden will be ready at that point too. Alright, let's see what you got for me, bozo. Need to go back to your old save? Sorry to chase you away, but I'm about to head down to the beach. Can I join you? I mean, you can, but I'll be marking turtle nests to keep them from getting trampled. Not what most people would call a good time. Are you kidding? Compared to facing another onslaught of demanding customers, it sounds like a dream vacation. Come on, show me what you get up to in your spare time. ... Okay. Begrudgingly. This is the spot. Thanks for navigating a path down the slope. Your footing's a lot surer than mine. Just take some practice and decent boots. Having the right gear is always essential. Gotta be prepared for anything. You learned, be prepared. Apply reinforced for 1 turn, if opener. Additionally, apply resolve for 1 turn. Okay, it has an opener ability. It's got reinforced. Reduce stress received from all sources by 50%. That's not bad. And increase shield gain by 50%. Okay, so it's just stress prevention. That's doubly true when you're dealing with customers. Ain't that the truth? Now let's get started here. I've got everything we need. Corsac pulls a bundle of brightly colored flags from his satchel. He steps nimbly to a loose pile of sand and plants a flag in the ground. See it? That's a nest. Sea turtles lay their eggs in the sand where they're vulnerable to careless footfalls and errant volleyballs. Not on my watch. We gotta let people know where the nests are. What about predators? How do we protect the eggs from hungry critters? Not our job. Predators are part of the natural order. Volleyballs? Not so much. I mean, that makes sense. Besides, the mothers tend to keep predators in their place. They have powerful flippers, and they know how to use them. It's why this particular species is known as the slapping turtle. Noted. I'll keep my distance. Sylvia steps carefully as she follows Corsac along the beach. She plants 2 more flags before stopping to consider a pair of beachgoers lounging nearby on their towels. Those women appear to have depleted their stamina. Despite all that talk of being prepared, I'm fresh out of restorative potions. I may need to carry them to safety. Don't you dare, they're just enjoying themselves. By lying prone on the ground? I'd be worried about aerial predators. Maybe that's just me. It's just you. Suppose my time in the wild left me extra vigilant. Tell me more. Have you really spent that much time out in nature? I have. Tell me more. Were you raised by wolves? I was. Nothing like that. Although I did learn a fair bit from the wombats. Tell me about it. Well, if you're gonna be insistent. Bro, just give me backstory. My folks were nomadic, belonged to a clan of a few dozen souls. We rarely stayed in one place for long. Moved with the weather, followed the food. Never left a permanent mark on the land. Never took more than the land could spare, but truth be told, even among my family, I was an outlier. How so? Little ways at first. When the others would gather around the fire at night, I'd offer to stand watch, sort of set myself apart. Soon started feeling more like kinship for the animals than my people. Even let a few animals get away while on a hunt. Meals could sorely afford to miss. One day I was sent to scout ahead and I just sort of kept going. Always meant to stop and set down roots somewhere, at least for a little while. Just never really got around to doing it. Well, you're back in civilization now. You can afford to let your guard down a little. Although, come to think of it, I've never really seen you relax. Too much to do. I wouldn't know where to begin. How about a massage? Nope. Stop and smell that sea breeze. There's nothing quite like it. You've got a point. Nature is downright enjoyable. When it's not trying to kill you. That's the spirit. Take it from me, you've got to find a way to relax, or the stress of the city will eat you alive. In a place like this, you can only go so far in your knowledge of sandworms and squirrels and slapping turtles. Sylvia, I would never slap a turtle. Sorry, just some naturalist humor. Oh boy. I hear what you're saying and I'll ponder it. But in my heart, I know I'm not the type to idle. I can appreciate the sea air and the feeling of sand beneath my feet. But I can help out these turtles at the same time. Fair enough. It's definitely a nice break from the shop, just like I'd hoped. And hey, maybe we'll get lucky and see some of those eggs hatch while we're here. I wouldn't wish for that. These babies are vicious little beasts, and they go right for your weak points. Believe me when I say you don't want to get turtle tapped. And the beach is ruined for me, thanks. Thanks, bozo. What a mad lad. Thanks for the beach visit. Goodbye. Let's go grab her, no, who was it? You? Boop. Rank me. What's new with you? Rank, please? Thanks for tagging along, Sylvia. I'm in the mood to perform some music. And a little help could go a long way. You mean like backing vocals? It's my big break. I've got the singing covered, but I was hoping you'd hold the tin can and collect my tips. I would just leave my guitar case open, but it's developed a taste for small change and small dogs. Zid strums a chord, then launches into one of her most popular ballads. Tells the tale of Robin, the pint-sized squire who survived the Heroes Guild battle with Maven, Witch Queen of Rafta. Robin was brave and thought he was tiny. He kicked that old hag direct in her hiney. Sylvia has heard the song a dozen times before, but hearing it live is an entirely different experience. The people of Rafta evidently agree. Many of them stop to listen, others keep walking, but bop along with the melody as they go. Bopping? As one man drops a coin into Sylvia's tin, he remarks how the singer sounds almost as good as Zidriel herself. Well, how'd we do? We got a penny. We got one money? I think they liked it. They always do, which is too bad. Because I hate that song, Sylvia. It's seriously bad. Why do you play it then? Wait, really? But it's one of your big hits? That means it's popular. It doesn't mean it's good. That's fair. The melody is fine, but the lyrics are juvenile and frankly a bit sexist. The guy who wrote it didn't even get the historical details right. According to Robin's own account, he survived by being well clear of the blast zone. He was just there to carry everybody's gear, and he hid behind a tree during the fight. But I guess that doesn't rhyme with tiny, so... Wow, you really do hate that song. Well, I know how the sausage is made. Most of the rah-rah hero ballads are the same, propaganda masquerading as a history lesson, written by guys who know a lot less about it than they'd like to pretend. But they're crowd pleasers, so what am I gonna do about it? Stop performing them? Couldn't you take them out of your rotation and play the songs you actually like? Well, as a performer, it's not so much about what I like, is it? If you think about it, you and I, we're both in the same business of pleasing other people. And if my audience, my customers, find comfort in the familiar, I can't fault it. A crowded market street just isn't the place to drop a new single. But give people a familiar chorus they can hum along with, and they'll be more receptive to whatever else you have to say. I mean, yeah. Raise interest by 5 for each time this card has been played during the current transaction. I can work that angle. I'm just surprised to learn you're so beholden to your audience. I thought you'd have a lot more freedom. Funny, I thought so too. And listen, I can't complain. I've had a dream career so far. But I'm getting older and I'm realizing all the little compromises I made along the way. They have a way of adding up. Do you know I used to write my own stuff? Songwriting is what drew me to the industry to begin with. I spent my preteen years barricaded away in my bedroom trying to put my messy adolescent emotions into a song. I bet you were adorable. Little Zid and all her big feelings. You know, I broke some hearts in my day, but I grew out of that. I also wrote some pretty terrible songs, actually. They were honest, though. There's value in that. But then came the managers and the focus groups and the ready-made hit machine. And soon I was too busy to put pen to paper. Still too busy. Even now that I'm on this little sabbatical of mine. Well, you know what they say. If you wait till you're ready, it'll never happen. Yo, that's deep. Yeah, you might have a point there. I should at least try to set aside time for writing, stretch those old muscles, if nothing else. But for now, I've got to swallow my opinions and crank out another popular ballad. Let's fill that tin can with coins, yeah? I know a local soup kitchen in need of more than a few loose coppers. Alright, well, we learned some things. Off we go. Don't be a stranger. We can't get the upgrade, but we do have another shelf prepared for the shop. And that is half the battle. Customization? Shelf me? I can pop that one down. We don't need these basic shelves. How does this blue look? Turquoise? It's actually not bad. It's got like a green. A bit green. I like that. Matches a little bit. Downstairs, I don't think we can really do much. Return me. Check the garden. Let's make our rounds here. Oh, we can still dunk things in here. I wonder if it adds time. Brew? How we doing on the brews? The brewskis? Done. Oh. Wrong one. Bottle. What a great brew. What a fantastic brew. We got one more time poop on that one. I can open the shop and get us moving forward. I don't have ingredients, but if we can make a Grand Lightning Potion, that would be fantastic. It's blues. Heavy blue. That's a 64. Oh man, this, we might be able to dunk it. That's a blue and a green. We got one. Oops. Sent that one to the ether. Doesn't have negative effects, which is ideal. We got a little blue on that boy. 20 blue on that adds a positive effect. It's 1-to-1. Therefore, adds eye twinkle. We have eye twinkle. We have eye twinkle. How are we doing on greens? I hate to add a negative effect to it, but if it gets us there, it gets us there. This is really all I got. That's a grater. We need a must to go further. Dunk me. This has blue in it. This is for this, so this doesn't require anything special. 64 might be too much. 64 is probably too much. 30? 30's close. 30 is pretty damn close. It's very stable. It should get us to the next tier. However, if we can add more to this, that would be great. Anything blue with a little sauce on it that's not an eye twinkle? Not really. How much is that below? It's 18? It's 8. It's really not much. That's 4. What if I add... It's a little slightly skewed. By 4. Woo! So unfortunately going to be a low tiered. Actually, it's going to add 2 stars with a chance of a 3rd, so this is probably great. It's probably as good as we're going to get. Unless... Can we dunk? Nope. We're maxed out on dunking. This isn't bad. This is actually pretty good. Should we just brew it for 8? 3, 5. I should at least throw a couple of these on here. 6 it. Because this will be ready tomorrow. 2 for sleep. Should be ready pretty early. Wonder if I should just grab this as well. I think we'll end up going to the shop and coming back. So just dunk it at this amount. Come on, baby. Give me them 3 stars on this. And we're golden. If not, I think we're still in good shape. I'm a believer. You know what I should do as well? I should probably dunk something in here. We got all kinds of stuff just sitting here. Grandstand. This is for the contest? It is. We have 1 on the shelf. I could dunk all 3. Actually, let's do that. Because if we dunk all 3, this will increase the price. I think for the... I think it'll count for the competition too. Let's add... What do we add out here? 180. 289 is not bad. Is there anything that's like super good? Super good, bud. Not really. I mean, that's got great effects on it. All right. Let's go ahead and dunk 3 of those in there. Oops. We'll dunk these 3. It'll increase the value. Age it for 6. I think that's perfectly fine. Just let it cook. Do we have more that we can dunk in there? Probably. Like I could throw these in there if we're not gonna sell them. I also need money though. Can you throw all 4 in there if they're slightly different? That also is a good test. Let's see. Because if that's the case, we could just dunk them. Probably not, is my guess. Yeah. But you can dunk those. Why does it say 0? Should I be worried? Those will all be ready tomorrow. Greater. I can throw one of these back up here. That's a grand health potion. Tonics, potions, enhancers. This is worth some cash. I feel like we should dunk that. This is also worth some cash. That's also worth some cash. Oh, baby. I'm not against dunking some of these as well. It's a greater potion. That's a greater. Sorry, that's a grand and a greater. Dunk those up there. Everything else we should hold on to until the price goes up. This I kind of want to sell, but also it's good for sending our people out. This looks good. I'm good with this. Open shop. Increase my stress, please. Oh, I didn't put the card in our deck. Oh well, maybe an offer I can't refuse. It's got a little stank on it. It's got a touch of stank on it. It's alright. See what we can do here. Come on, baby. Captivation. We do have some shield coming in hot. I want to save the pump for the next turn, potentially. So let's run this. Block some of that. Run this. Run the pump. We end it. Next turn should be big. Get a little stress. Not worried about it. We got 4 patience. Come on, make it count. Ooh. That's huge. Jingle would make that free. Oh, these are all freaking huge. Jingle, lean into it. And then this. Or raise interest by 2 whenever a card is played. We'll get a little extra. This actually makes more sense than this one, since we're about to close it. Dunk it. Huge. Dunk it. Huge. Number me, baby. 49. What a pleasant outcome. Have a nice day. Step right up. Would that I could buy one of everything? This potion, you must tell me about it. Don't make me beg. Then don't. 16 interest raised? Wow. Wow, you're just hitting me with a 3-fer? That's a 6 and a 2? That's everything maxed out. This is kind of a crap potion though, so I think we just take it. I mean, 38%'s pretty good. Not gonna get much higher than that. Would shake your hand, but in my joy and enthusiasm, I might crush it. Thanks for your business. Can I help you? Peppy Socialite. Just got my second win. Looks pretty great if the price is right. Ouch. Welcome to Ouch Town Population Me. Discards a stress card. That's kind of good. I forgot about that discardiness on it. We're gonna get hit with 2 stress. Does this hit before this does? Gosh, I just closed the deal on accident. Yikes. That's alright. Hopefully that wasn't an expensive potion. Whoops! Oh, this is kind of huge. Adaption? Ooh, that's saucy. Also saucy. We might be able to max out. We have a shield on. End turn this time. Don't close the deal. All we need is 14. All you need is love. Actually, I think this gets us there. Yeah, I think it does, right? With a pumper. And a dunker. 9? That's not enough. That's fine. For the stress that's incoming, I think we close it. Close it at 60. Willy Wonka. Used to buy from your uncle? What the hell? Shadow Tonic? I've never made it. I mean, I'll accept your challenge, but I don't think we're gonna get there. Awesome. I love it. Let's talk money. Ouch. It's a lot of stress, but for the potential cash flow, Yeah, that card hits before this hits. So it doubles. Okay. Yikes. I could do this. Pump up is only going to work for the next turn, but I think it's still worth doing. That's a temporary boost. I think we could do better. There's a chance to do better. Ouch. I think we might lose this. 15. Right? Yeah, it goes away. Oh, no! Well, we're gonna close that. I should have took it. I got greedy. The greed! The greed got me. Did we sell all our potions? Yep, sold them all. The greed, man. I can't help it. Some crabs. Some crabs. I'm gonna see if we can dunk one of these. You can. Yo. Okay. That's good info. Have a Kraken? Have a biscuit. Have a crab. Have a brisket. Need something small. I think I spent the one I was using. I think this works. 8, 16. That'll work. So this was 5. This is only 3. That's interesting. I gotta find out how much this costs. Because technically, if it's 75, that would go to 150. We could dunk one, spend one to get 3 back. Is that a good exchange? Not really, right? Not if this is expensive. Not if it's expensive. I gotta think about the math on that one. Something doesn't seem right. Bottle me? Come on, baby. That just gave me 1 star. All that good on it, and it gave me 1 stinking star. We're brewing for 4. 1 goddamn star. Custom order me. Wait, what? Oh, no. This is still boiling. It's still cooking. We have 1 of these now. It's like, wait, what? Wait. This is a potential. How do you make the shadow one? Brew me? Hopefully we didn't sell anything that we needed to keep. Oh yeah, I've been looking at this one. This one's probably a little tough. You want a grater or a grand? You want a grater with some hearing and some sniffing. Some hearing and some sniffing. I think I can... We just got the crabs back. You just want a grater with some hearing and some sniffing? Ingredient-wise, this is gonna put me in a position, but... maybe we're good. We got 40 coming out the gate. This counteracts the sniffy. Yeah, that could be a problem. If we're gonna nail this down, this probably works better. It adds the hearing, but not the sniffy. And that's a grater right there. That's what you want, right? Holy cannoli. We can do that one too. Green and perp. That's got the stank on it. We need the sniffy. I have nothing with sniffy? Oh, wait. No greens. Throw red in there? Your stars don't matter, right? No, your stars don't matter. Just a greater potion. Okay, okay. Sniffy on the perp. Oh, we already got the sniffy. Oh, that's perfect, actually. We might be able to just get some more green in here and then be done with it. Just green specific? Without adding any poop to it? We could dunk one of these in there. How far are we? Pretty damn close, huh? 18? Very stable. We'll gain a star with a chance of gaining another one. I think I'm good with this. Brew for 9. Definitely want to speed that up. Those are cooking for 4, so we might as well do 4 on this one too. Gives me the sniffy, gives me the hearing. Nothing else. Bad taste, but that'll do, donkey. And we need those, so that works out. For the Shadow Realm. I think we're cooking all we can cook. We're aging things. This should be good. Tomorrow should be huge, actually. End the day. Great success. Gold earned kind of sucked, but you know, we didn't do too bad overall. We're prepared, right? Like, these two are potentially lacking 1 star, but other than that, I think we're great. Count it.